Hello, my name is Shunyo.
本期导师Shunyo拥有40多年的静心经验，也从事教学近20年。遇到他的人都会觉得他就是温暖、喜悦、优雅、爱与静心的化身。自然和真实是他的存在状态。他给予你的最珍贵的礼物和恩典就是临在。
And I like to introduce meditation into the world for those who really feel that a time has come for their life to change, because meditation changes your life. I'm from England, but I left many years ago and have been training in meditation now for 40 years, but teaching meditation for 20 years. So I had a long training, and a very good one too. And I enjoy very much teaching meditation with the intention of taking meditation into daily life. Not just that you sit for 1 hour a day or 2 hours a day, but that you have a technique that you can practice in daily life. And because of this, we use our senses during the group in the meditation as a way to come back to being in the moment, present. And we have meditations on darkness, on light, so that during our daily life we can practice a meditation technique and continue with our daily activities. So then meditation does not become separate from daily life, which it is not, because we don't want to become monks and nuns, but we want to live our life with our families, with our work, but also not forget the inner life. And the inner life is really what has been forgotten. We are brought up to succeed in the world. We are brought up to look out, have goals in the outer world, and we forget about the inner world. And existence is balanced. Not only is there night and day, winter and summer, but there is also an inner world and an outer world. And our inner world is as vast as the outer world. The whole universe is part of our inner world. So it's a great exploration. It's a great adventure into life. And it's something I love to share with people. Because the more I share it, the more I experience the mystery of it. And the groups are very much for all kinds of people. People beginning meditation for the first time, or people who have been meditating for a while. Fits both people, because meditation is a journey that begins, but it never ends. So there is always something to explore in the meditations. One of the things that people gain through doing the group is having a more fulfilling life. Discovering that there are moments when we can slow down and just enjoy being silent. Because in our daily life, especially today, life is really chaotic. Today there is so much input from both the internet, the TV, the advertisements everywhere. There is so much information being thrown at us that if we do not learn how to meditate, how to have a few moments of silence each day, we will become neurotic, because it's too much for the mind. and there is so much input that we cannot absorb it all. So it's as though we're always trying to catch up. We're always trying to learn the latest thing, and there is no time. I think you all can understand that when I say, do you have time for everything you want to do in a day? And this is why I like to introduce meditation techniques that don't take extra time out of your day, but can be part of your day, part of your daily life. One of the big differences in the meditation group that I lead is to help people to have a loving attitude towards themselves. We tend to be very judgmental against ourselves. It's very common that people feel they're not good enough, or their meditation is not good enough. And in the groups that I like to present, people have a much different attitude, a more loving attitude to themselves, a more accepting attitude of what life brings. And if one can learn in the meditation group that acceptance becomes part of your life, then life, of course, will always send challenges to us. But to be able to see that you are able to find a silent space inside, so that the challenges are exactly that. They're challenges and not problems. It's really changing a problem into a challenge or a situation that can be dealt with. And also I like to emphasize non-seriousness. Many people miss meditation because they think it is a very serious affair. But I like to share that it is not a serious thing. And because of this, I find it very, very important to include music in the meditations, to have live music, and it creates an atmosphere of joy, which is helping meditation to happen. If we are joyful and relaxed, meditation happens much easier. So I bring with Marco our own meditation music that he's created specially for the techniques, and he has great music for dancing, for silent, still meditations, and his music has the quality of joy, which is very hard to find in the world today. So this is an addition that is really valuable in the techniques that we present. So people can not only learn to meditate, but learn in a very joyful way. I would like to say that in the world today, the way everything is changing, I think you already know that something is needed in your life to help you be more grounded, to give you some peaceful moments, and to help you live your life to the full. We don't live our life totally yet, and to learn how to really enjoy each moment of life, to really, if you like, squeeze the juice out of each moment. This is something I think you can relate to. And I look forward very much to meeting you, because just by watching this shows that you are already interested in changing your life.